Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how I get this no flashback, mostly drugstore makeup look. If you guys are really interested, just continue watching.
Now that I am sober, I take back what I said. I'm sitting with this laughing over. Boy, it's hurting my head. It's the middle of October, and we just came to an end.
And shout out to my girl who was kind enough to make this bomb-ass intro for me. I'm going to leave every person that I talk about, every product, everything like that down below so that you guys can go ahead and get you whatever it is you need, girl. But I pretty much already moisturized my skin. I always cleanse my skin and moisturize and prime before I apply anything to my face. It's just kind of like a barrier between the foundation and your skin. I like to do my eyebrows. I don't need to do a lot with my eyebrows because, as you guys know, I did have them microbladed about a year ago exact, and they are still so bomb. They are so low maintenance, and I love it. I love this Total Temptation Maybelline eyebrow pencil. I just love it. I've been using it for so long because it's just so easy to use. I'm taking these two foundations. They are both HD foundations, the LA Pro Girl HD foundation and the Makeup Forever, which is an OG, apparently. The reason why I'm mixing these two is because, for the most part, they both are very full coverage or medium to full coverage, and the Makeup Forever seems to be a little bit too tan for my skin tone, so I like to mix the two because the LA Pro Girl is a little bit too light for my skin tone. I'm going to take my beauty blender and blend this out. Now I just started using the beauty blender, and I find that it takes a lot of the product away, but it does for the most part get the job done. And really just blends out seamlessly. I do take a brush though when I am done officially like spreading the foundation out on my face, just to kind of push in the foundation a little bit more. And since I do have lash extensions, which shout out to my bomb ass lash tech, I'll leave all her information down below as always. And this brush just kind of helps really get it into places that I couldn't with the beauty blender. I'm going to be taking the LA Pro Girl concealer. You guys see this concealer all the time because honestly, I just love these concealers. I have yet to even change it, and I just love them. I don't know. This one seems to match my skin tone perfectly. This is, I believe, medium beige. And ever since starting to conceal my eyebrows after I've applied foundation, it was just such a game changer for me because I feel like my eyebrows are even more bomb than they were when I was putting the concealer on before my foundation. I don't know. This has just changed a lot. So I'm going to go ahead and take some concealer. I'm not really going to tell y'all which one because your girl's still using the same one, all right? Don't judge me. I just don't like to spend money on makeup. It's too expensive, and I am a stay-at-home mom, so you guys know I'm balling on a budget most days. But I learned from Aaliyah's face, which she had learned from someone else, that not to put your concealer all the way underneath your eye bags and just blend it out as you, gradually as you blend. So I really love this technique. I found that my eyes were creasing like a mother effer, and that just wasn't working for me. So this kind of changed the game for me as well. I love the Coty Airspun powder. You guys already know I'm going to be using that. And I found that using this wedge as opposed to the beauty blender just does so good for me. It really changes the game for me because I don't like throwing on a whole bunch of setting or baking powder underneath my eyes. I just don't like to do it. I do like my under eyes to be very bright, but I don't feel like it's necessary to just chunk it all on there like most people like to. I'm going to be contouring with this Wet n Wild palette. This is actually the first time I'm using it, but since I have really round cheeks, I really like to focus on bronzing my cheeks as well as my cheek bones or your your what is it? I don't even know what it's called, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm so bad at this, but I have very round face. So I really like to focus on my cheeks as opposed to just focusing on, you know, sculpting. And then I'm going to be taking my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Medium Plus, and I like to really I just go ham with it and blend in my face because I really want it to be as seamless as possible. I don't want there to be any, you know, patches. And then I am going to be taking my MAC Fix Plus spray and spraying it onto my fan brush and applying my highlight. You guys see that ugly face that I was making? Is because the highlight that I decided to use was complete trash. It was the first time I was using it. It's complete trash. But I'm moving on to lips here. And what I like to do is I like to just take a baby wipe and take off all that nasty stuff on my lips. And then I'm going to be applying my LA Pro Girl concealer stick. This one I believe is in dark cocoa, I believe. And I like to contour my lips. This gives the illusion that your lips are full, that they're bigger, and I just love the way it looks. Like, to be honest, if you guys want an in-depth tutorial on how I contour my lips to give you that nice full plump lip, let me know down in the comments. I'm going to be taking MAC Stripdown lip liner and applying this on top of that contour, so it just mixes beautifully and it gives me that perfect color that I just love so much. I like to also take it on the corners of my lips just to add a little bit more oomph. And then I'm going to be taking NYX Soft Matte Lippy in London. I am obsessed with this. I'm just, you know, patting it onto my lips. I'm not rubbing it into my lips because I want the lip liner to stand out more than anything, because that is the color that I absolutely love. Now I'm just hating this lip liner. But I'm going to go ahead and show you. I decided to take a few pics with my iPhone 7 Plus, my back camera with the flash. Just, you know, selfie it up so that you guys can kind of get a peek on how this foundation looks with the flash without any editing or anything. No flashback. It's honestly the HD foundations and how you apply them that is going to be the game changer on how your selfies come out with the back camera. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I love you guys so much. I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye.
I thought we'd be together. Oh, it ended so fast. Now that I am sober, I take back